Let's move.
What are they doing over there? Chasing bird?
Stop fidgeting.
Can't caught fleas from the bloody walks.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger.
Don't touch me.
Little blue beetle in my stew.
Next time, Grim will be on guard. Right, boss?
Stop fidgeting.
Can't call fleas from the bloody walls.
More likely
What
you
are they
gave them
doing over
fleas, you
there?
filthy
Chasing
bugger.
bird?
These big dogs could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hook.
Next time, Crib will be on guard duty. Right, boss?
Rib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Don't waste a step.
Goblins ahead.
Quit moaning.
A war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
It's true!
Can't give up now.
What is it?
What a day. Step quick. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
More likely you gave them fleas, you filthy bugger. Rib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
Where's the rest of the lads at? Probably getting
bloody
curled at their
walls.
cranks.
Rib couldn't guard his nose from his fingers.
This way.
This seems as good a place as any to make camp. Something's on my mind.
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. The sooner we find the Druid house in, the better. I can't wait to get rid of this thing in my head. The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do? It's hardly hypothetical. We're still in danger after all. A firm answer. I'd do the same. We'll need that kind of thinking to make it through all this. You're doing well. It's a beautiful night. I think I'll stay up to enjoy it while I still can. Rest well.
Assume nothing.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Salutations. Now, I always save the best stories for my closest friends and my cruelest enemies. Get to be one of those, and I'll spill the whole jug. Hmm? You get that, right? Spill the whole jug? Huh. I guess I'll toss that one in the heap.
Tiny grooves spider across the ice surface. It resembles a sanding stone used to confer with distant contacts.
A what now? Goodness, but it's just a bit of rock. Nothing so special, I assure you.
His breathing quickens, his jaw tenses. This legend is keeping something from you.
I'm all ears. We sniff out the gobbo leaders and take their heads. And we free the druid housing while we're at it. If we want these brain bugs removed, he's our man. But failing that, this Githcresh sounds promising, if Lae'zel's telling us straight. I know, that's a pretty big if. Living legend in the flesh. Slayer of specters, killer of kobolds. The pride of Baldur's Gate. If you'd heard the stories, you'd hardly doubt me. The proof is in the pumpkin. As I'm sure someone once said, if you don't know me as a hero already, then I'll have to prove myself one. There's an old saying I just made up. To fell a dragon, you must chop off its head. These goblins are organized. It's no hamhead pulling the strings. We slither through their camp and off their leaders, quick as crickets. Did you see those tiefling kids back at the grove? They should be chasing frogs, climbing trees, not training for battles they can't win. Those people look at me, and they see a hero. Imagine how bad they feel if they were wrong. I reckon I could mutter and mope about till the brain bug takes me. But the truth is, I feel fine. Better than fine. And I've no plans to stop fighting the good fight.
What? We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. We go our separate ways, of course, what else? The ties that bind would be well and truly severed. If you must know, Baldur's Gate. And before you ask, no. I'm not telling you what I'm doing there, or who I'm meeting, or anything else. You pry too much. Any further and you'll regret it. Understand?
What's up for discussion?
What's on your mind? Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Never a dull moment. Very well.
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore, and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. May your actions express the same metal. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. To all questions, the Kalir Library harbors answers. A gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities. I expect I am your first. Of course you haven't. They would have cut you from navel to neck. You are no less alien to me than I am to you. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Yes. Best to keep quiet, lest any drivel leak from your lips. No matter. I do not intend to stay long in this place.
Yes? And clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it. Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
catch a break. No one's stopped me yet. Seems like nature's provided a shortcut. No time to rest.
Let's get on with it. Need to keep going.
What now? Step lightly.
Like its will be done.
My faith protects me.
At least things have stayed interesting.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
With haste.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Ah, if it isn't my favourite flower, welcome to Auntie Ethel's. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again. Beautiful, isn't it? It's my little refuge for the lost and hopeless. People in dire need travel from all over Faerun to see little old me. And I do my damnedest to help them. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it? Quicker than you can say, yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger? You're a sharp one. I am proposing a deal, but it's different from your little pact. You see, I prefer personal things. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise. A touch, but sure you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious. Glorious. One moment. Auntie needs her real nails for this. Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive. Well, yes. I should bloody think so. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed. Now choose. Which eye will it be? Right or left? Hold on to your knickers. This might sting a bit. No, that wasn't so bad, was it? Strong and silent.
Good. You'll need it for this next bit. Now, unless you want tentacles for a tongue, stay absolutely still. I've removed one of these buggers before, but it's a touch tricky.
The parasite squirms at the hag's words. Pain builds behind your eye. You feel the creature writhe as it's dragged towards your ear. Then it bites back, burrowing even deeper into your brain.
Goddamn wretched! Oh, you little shit! You didn't tell me it was netherese. I'm not touching that! Shadow magic brings nothing but chains and misery. How could I have missed that stink? Like blood and piss congealing on my tongue. Ah! Someone's tampered with your parasite. That's likely why you've not turned yet. I can! But that thing has been touched by more than mind flayers. You're a dead soul walking. I can't help you. What about it? I held up my end of the bargain. It's not my fault the Wriggler's tainted by shadow magic. I want nothing to do with you or that scum in your brain. I'd kill you for that. But why deny your Wriggler the pleasure? But let it not be said that Auntie Ethel doesn't honor her debts. Here, it's on you to fix yourself. Now get out! Come now, Mayrina. Time to go. Bye-bye, lovelies.
Where has she gone, I wonder?
Bad enough to have a worm jammed in my eye, but one that's been tampered with. What does that even mean? I mean, how do you tamper with something like that? They can do that. Change the tadpole so we stay like this. Well now, isn't that interesting?